What's going on, people? Welcome to another Emotion Football live stream. My name is Alam, and today we're doing an NFL preseason Redzone stream, and that's what I'm calling it. Basically, what we'll be doing is we'll be flying through the NFL preseason schedule tonight. There's, I think, like 6 games going on, and they're all staggered, so we're gonna get a good chance to just go in and out of a bunch of different games and see what's worth watching. I'm watching Jags and Steelers right now. I got a little thing for that. Here we are. We got a 4th down play. Oh my goodness. We got a 4th down play here, 4th and 1 early in the game. Steelers players trying to kill some poor Jaguar. I think that was De'Ami Brown. Yes, sir. Shout out to Leon. You guys played yesterday, but yeah, it's been a while, man. Early training camp stuff in the NFL is rough from a storyline standpoint because I feel like a lot of the conversation is forced. But here we are. I think we're back into regular swing of things where there's actual football to talk about. So I'm alive. Trevor Lawrence play action. Oh my God, he got Brian Thomas Jr. killed. Thank God Brian Thomas Jr. is not a small guy because Juan Thornhill was there to smack the shit out of him. Holy shit. But yeah, for this game, I'm trying to see if we can watch some Aaron Rodgers, see how that looks. Trying to get a look at this Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Although, to be honest, I don't think they're going to play guys like Darius Slay and Jalen Ramsey. So we're probably not going to get a look at that. But I feel like they would play Aaron Rodgers for a series. So I'm here to look at that. And then for the Jaguars, truthfully and honestly, I'm here to watch Travis Hunter. That's it. So we saw Travis Hunter get the ball already once. He's playing receiver. He runs a little slant. They're not even looking at him, though. But Trevor Lawrence finds somebody for about 10 yards on a slant. I think that's his tight end. 85. That is probably his tight end. But yeah, and then the other game that's happening right now is Cowboys-Rams. I think I'm only interested in that game to watch Joe Milton. So that one's pretty simple for me. If Joe Milton is playing, I'm down to watch. If not, I'm all good. ETN up the middle. Actually, you know what? Let me check to see who's playing in the Cowboys game. Where did my phone go? Here we are. If I just look up Joe Milton on Twitter, I think they'll say whether he's starting or not, right? Or never mind. I think they're starting Dak. 2nd and 8, little screen play for Travis Etienne. And Etienne gets like 10 yards. About Dak Prescott. Oh, no, Joe Milton is starting. Okay. Well, shit. Let's see who starts with the ball. First and 10. Okay, I'm going to very quickly go to that game and see who has the ball. Cowboys, Rams. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of this today. Back and forth between games. Okay, the Rams have the ball. That makes sense. That's why there's no Joe Milton hype on the timeline. I think Garoppolo is playing right now. Let's just watch one play before we go back. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing this probably for 2-3 hours tonight. Probably for 2-3 hours. Oh, shit. I missed a shot play. Oh, it's not even Garoppolo. It's Stetson Bennett. Oh, to hell with this. We're not watching Stetson Bennett ball. No, thank you. Back to Steelers Jaguars. Let me see. Oh, they're on commercial. No, they're not. So Travis Hunter got the ball again. Spun around some Steelers. The Cowboys are about to get the ball soon, so we will be switching over to that game. 1st and 20. Oh, there must have been a flag on that receiver screen to Travis Hunter. Lawrence to the left. I think that's Parker Washington. Yeah, it is. So we will be switching over to the Cowboys game after the Rams punt. I can keep track of that on my phone here. Wait, never mind. 4th and 6. The Rams got 40 yards. Oh, damn. Sean McVay is a wild guy. A wild guy for going for it in preseason. But I guess that's the time. You know what? Never mind. I like it. Make preseason fun. Just never punt. Lawrence pump fake scrambles. A couple yards on 2nd down. So I think Travis Hunter's played like over half of the offensive snaps so far. And obviously, this isn't going to be an indication of how things are in the regular season, because I imagine the starters will play somewhere between 1 to 2 quarters. So you can kind of have him play as much as possible. But there's other ways of looking at this, though. Got you, Peter. There's other ways of looking at this because, like, if you're going to play him an ungodly amount of snaps, why are we wasting preseason snaps anyways? But Travis Hunter for like 5 yards here. And it looks like the Jags are going to kick this field goal. So we will have the Steelers with the ball at some point. I imagine if Rodgers is going to play, it's going to be for like a drive. But also, yeah, in Pittsburgh, I feel like they're on some, generally as an organization, they're on some old school football shit, like wanting to play preseason, having as much contact as they can legally have in the offseason. So I feel like it lines up with giving Aaron Rodgers a series or two. And I just want to see what that old ass quarterback looks like in this offense. But yeah, I'm going to jump over to Cowboys Rams. We got a commercial on that game as well. I saw online, I think Chris Long's podcast, they started doing NFL grids. Like on his podcast. Now, I feel like, you know, obviously he took this channel swag, but like, I'm glad that that's a thing. I'm glad that we're seeing more of that because, I mean, actually, you know what? No, it's different because for his platform, that's not a streaming situation. They do like regular podcasts. It's not really an interactive thing. So it's just him and his co-host. I think doing stuff like this, interactive stuff on a live stream where you and the audience can actually work together to achieve something or even against each other in like a competitive setting. I think that's way better content than a lot of just forced preseason talk. But if we're going to chip away at this, made a field goal. Let's go with Dicker the kicker. Where is he? Whoa. I did not know there would be. Wait. Oh, no. Did I confuse him with somebody else? What? Where is he? Cameron Dicker. I swear this guy played for the Eagles for like 2 games. Yo, wait. Did he not have to kick a field goal? Wait. 2022, 2 made field goals. Mayfield. Did I? This is whack. Joining the stream, we got Peter. What's going on, bro?
Yo, I'm here.
Yo, we're watching random preseason football, man. Let's go.
Yep. This will be the first preseason I've watched. Here we go.
Um, yeah, basically, we're just gonna like I have DAZN in Canada just carries all the football games, like preseason, regular season, whatever. So I can just
Mhm.
like fly around to see if there's anything worth watching. Like I want to see Cam Ward play. I want to see what the Jaguars do with Travis Hunter.
So you guys
Uh,
don't have to deal with Redzone, right?
no, no,
Okay, that's cool.
because it got split up in the U.S. Right? Like it's on a different service or something.
Well, nah, just you have to buy a Sunday ticket if you want to watch your out-of-market games, and I just don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, like for us, DAZN is $200 a year, and I get like Champions League and all the NFL stuff. So like,
See, the problem is Sunday tickets like 350, and you only
shit.
get it for the 17 Sundays.
Yeah,
It's like, do I want to pay $20 a Sunday to watch my team? Definitely. Like, nah. I'll watch them on national TV for 5 games. I'll probably get a couple regional broadcasts, and then I'll just deal with streams and shit, you know?
yeah. Damn. Okay, that makes the primetime schedule because I've always slandered the primetime schedule from a standpoint of like, oh, this game's not great, but I didn't know how inaccessible football is.
No, yeah, basically, so my local teams are the Chargers and the Rams because I'm zoned for Southern California.
Yeah,
So if you're a fan of your local team, there's
yeah,
almost no reason to get Sunday ticket
right.
because your local broadcast is going to have priority. Obviously, that afternoon, like Romo game,
Yeah,
that game will be on CBS pretty consistently. And then Brady's still doing Fox, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, but yeah, so I'll get a lot of Chargers and a lot of Rams games. So like I'm gonna look at the schedule right now. Week one, Chargers play on Friday, so that'll be on YouTube.
that's casually just on YouTube.
Yeah. But that 125 Texans Rams game, I guarantee you I'm getting that instead of Lions Packers.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you. In the morning, we don't have any local games, so they're probably just gonna give me like I could see them doing Steelers Jets because the Steelers have a huge fan base like across the country.
yeah,
I could see it being like Steelers Jets and something fucking stupid like Giants Commanders. But yeah, so I get a lot of Rams broadcasts, which like is fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I don't value the NFL enough to pay that price for Sunday ticket. Whereas,
yeah,
like, for example, right, Paramount Plus, I pay $7.99 a month, and
yeah,
I get all of the European competitions. You get all of the football league.
yeah,
I get the Scottish Premiership. I get Serie A, and then there's another like random league that's in there, and you get Carabao Cup as well.
yeah.
And that's over the course of the year, that's $84? No, my math is wrong. $96.
Something like that, yeah. Does that change much, like in terms of their access to the different leagues? Because I've seen it change so much. Like there was once a time where in Canada, the zone had the Premier League, Champions League, and I think La Liga, and then they just
Uh-huh.
kept switching around to different services. Like, I kind of just wish they would stay in one place.
It has to do with media rights deals.
Yeah,
Like NBC got the Premier League back in 2013, because back then it was across Fox and ESPN. So
mm,
the early kick, real ones remember, but the early kick was not 4:30 or I guess 12:30. It was
yeah,
12:45 UK time. If you've been watching Prem long enough, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
But so ESPN would get the early kickoff game, the 3 p.m. slate, Fox would get a game, and they would get the tea time kickoff,
yeah,
typically. But they
yeah,
would just select which game they wanted to get. With moving to NBC, NBC agreed to broadcast all the games. So before it was Peacock, they had a thing called NBC Sports Live Extra. And sorry to any of you watching this, but you're getting a history on American broadcast of sports over the last 15 years. So, NBC Sports Live Extra, what they would do is they would broadcast all the games that weren't selected for the normal broadcast on NBC Sports back when NBC Sportsnet existed.
Yeah.
So they were giving you everything Peacock gave you for free. Peacock
Damn.
didn't start until 2018, I think. It was either 2017 or 2018 is one of those years.
Yeah.
So Peacock was just a normal $5 a month. You get every single game in a full replay, and then all the games that are not selected for broadcast on NBC Sportsnet or NBC
Yeah.
are on Peacock Live. Now NBC Sports doesn't exist. All that shit's on USA Network because it's under NBC as a company.
Yeah.
So all of the other games are still on Peacock, and you can get full replays 24 hours after matches end still. But Peacock for me, I've grandfathered in at the $5 a month price when they started it. So if I were to unsubscribe and resubscribe, it'd be like 10 a month. But yeah, I'm never letting that one go. I only use it for the occasional Premier League broadcast, but I'm never letting that go. So
Ooh,
it
does
is
that
kind of annoying having to have like subscriptions across multiple things to watch a sport or to follow a given team.
dude?
But I mean, it's kind of just the way the TV is going now, man. It would be nice if we had DAZN and could have everything under one umbrella and just pay for it.
Yeah.
Like that'd be nice, but it just doesn't seem to be the way it's happening. But so NBC renewed they extended their deal with the Premier League here in the US until 2029, I think. Actually, let me look this up.
Because yeah, Leon's saying here, Fubo TV got the Prem, so I can still like I'm stuck with two, DAZN and Fubo. It's not bad. Um, I don't
Okay,
really want to buy like NBA stuff, so that doesn't matter too much to me. Um, but I'm just hoping I can stick with two.
yeah, so the Prem deal is going through the 28 season, 27, 28. So I'm assuming once the season finishes, deal will go up for it'll go up for like broadcast bidding. What I'm thinking is going to happen in 2028 is Amazon's just going to buy it.
That makes sense.
Cuz you see how they're kind of doing the Amazon Prime fixtures like during the Christmas season like over in the UK.
Yeah.
I think companies like Amazon and some other random like I wouldn't be surprised if Apple TV sucked on baseball and just tried to get in on the Prem or the NFL or some shit like that. Or even Netflix. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think Netflix for sure, because Netflix is just starting to do more and more.
Mhm.
Damn.
Like, because we had those Christmas games on Wednesday last year. They're
Yep.
doing Christmas games again, but this time they're on a Thursday.
Yeah, I
Like,
think they're doing what they can to try to take that day from the NBA.
I mean, and like to be honest, man, they might as well because no one cares about the 35th game in the NBA regular season.
Yep.
Like just the way the NBA is structured, it's like it doesn't matter, and like that's their own fault. But yeah, so this might be the last contract we see kind of divvied up like this. I really hate how the NFL has deals with ESPN, NBC, CBS, and Fox. I really
And
hate having to flip channels to get access to
streaming
games.
services now. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're just really like I just want somebody to come in with the big cash and just launch a bid and just be okay with it.
Um,
But I
I'm
don't I
hoping
don't
it's
think that will
Amazon.
happen.
I'm hoping it's Amazon.
It'd be nice. It would be nice, and then just take all the broadcast talent from the existing companies and just take them over to Amazon. Because they did the
'Cause
playoff game on Prime.
yeah. Uh Chiefs Dolphins was the first one I remembered.
No, that was
Uh,
Peacock. They did Ravens Steelers on
oh,
Prime this year.
oh, true.
They're doing an exclusive playoff game on Peacock still.
Yeah.
Let me
Because hold on,
try and
NBC is
find that for
putting
my.
together. They put together a basketball thing, right? Like I think I heard about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's so the NBA, the TNT's broadcast contract with the NBA ran out.
Okay.
Media shit just got like bidded for. But I'm trying to find actually let me just Google it, not check ESPN. Trying to find the NFL wildcard weekend broadcast schedule. Because I don't know if there was just a game on Prime last year. There was a game on Peacock as well.
And then the
No, yeah,
ESPN
they had
makes Monday night.
Commanders. Oh, it wasn't a Peacock exclusive. Okay, I see what they did. So, because the previous year, that Chiefs Dolphins game was a Peacock
Yeah.
exclusive game on that Saturday
Yep.
night.
Yep.
The Ravens Steelers was in that same exact time slot, and it was a Prime exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what happened here. But yeah, we'll probably see some more shit like that this year. That'd be my guess. But yeah, it seems like we're just going that way over time.
Yeah, and especially because they're trying to hit as many days as they can. And I think if they get that 18th game and then consequently the second bye week, you're adding 2 weeks to the schedule. Um, you're probably with 2 bye weeks going to open up more opportunities to have random midweek games, especially during the holiday season. Like, yeah, you're going to see the NFL all over the place.
Do you think they're? You think with an 18th game, they're definitely adding a second bye?
That's just what I've like every time you hear about it, you tend to hear about a second buy. It's obviously not done yet, so it could go either way. Um, but because what I heard was that they want to add basically 1 week to the end of the schedule and 1 week before, chop off, like get rid of one more preseason game, so it's just two preseason games. Um, but the goal is to, I think, finish on that long weekend in February. What is it for you guys?
President's Day,
President's
yeah.
Day? Yeah, the goal is to have Sunday, basically that Sunday, uh, be as fucking rowdy as possible. People don't have to go to work the next day. So I know like there's not space to add 2 weeks to the end, but it also wouldn't be a big deal to start a week earlier. I don't think.
Nah, nobody would care, to be honest.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
I don't think anyone would mind if you started the Sunday before Labor Day.
Yeah,
I just don't think anyone would care.
yeah.
Because like college football is still gonna be a big thing in their own markets. Like people will still go, like it doesn't matter.
It also kind of does interestingly seem like there is a pretty big chunk of the college crowd that doesn't really give a fuck about the NFL, and a pretty big chunk of the NFL crowd that doesn't give a fuck about college. It almost is two different markets in some way.
They don't have as much crossover as people think, I'll say that.
Yeah,
Like there's large portions of the country that really don't care about the NFL too much. Similarly, like Southern California, I don't think people care about college ball at all,
yeah,
outside of like the early 2000s and USC being good.
yeah.
Like I just refuse to believe people really care like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a pretty big history in the South of the college programs having like such a like a good stronghold on the community because there really weren't pro teams in the South for the
Mhm.
longest. Um, so yeah, you can't really get around that history when like people are handing down family traditions of going to games and hanging out to watch games and whatnot. That kind of stuff does not exist for the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like
Yeah,
people
and it
don't
just never
care.
will, and like that's okay.
Yeah,
Like I don't know, like it's completely fine to me. I don't know. It's pro football, hey man, pro sports in the South outside of like the New Orleans Saints and what else is like historically really well attended? The Atlanta Braves maybe, but that might not even be true. Uh, are there any Florida teams that have like a diehard fan base that shows out in numbers and is like reputable?
like
Not
not
really,
really,
right?
because I also feel like Jacksonville shouldn't count from the standpoint of like that team's so bad for the most part. Nobody really cares. When people do care because it's good, it's probably just because like in that part of Florida, there's really fuck all to do. Like you're in the middle, you're not really along the. So I don't know. Like Jacksonville doesn't count. Miami is very much like they're good when they're good, bad when they're not a good team.
Yeah, like, Miami's had like championships and stuff, and they have good like generally have like well-run franchises, but I'm talking
Yeah.
just purely from like a fan base perspective.
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, I just don't see it. Yeah, it's so like the South, they don't really have like hubs for where their teams are like really, really, really outrageously well supported, where it's like I would say like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like the Saints were they had great fans for like the 15 years they had Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Outside of that, dude, like I don't even know if that's true. Like I could just be bullshitting completely.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I don't even think New Orleans has sports culture like that from the for the most part. Like, they have
I mean,
their
just
own really
watch how
cool
their
teams.
basketball team is supported.
Yeah,
Everybody
and
talks about how it's like, dude, get the Pelicans out of there.
yeah, and again, I think in a place like that, like the football culture is LSU, but it's also like it's not the big city, right? It's all the people around the city that are really
Yep.
like the big football community. In New Orleans, they have a very interesting culture, but it's not really a sports culture.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, it says Saints mid team. I mean, mid is being generous. I don't know if you're talking about the like fan support or the team itself, but Disco Flash, where are you from? Because he's a Chiefs fan, but I forget where he's from. Um, but yeah, I currently have the Titans game turned on. We're gonna see Cam Ward play his first snaps. I didn't watch any of Shador Sanders' snaps from yesterday. I just heard good things.
I didn't really watch too much either, but I'm happy that he did well because I can only imagine the discourse if he did poorly.
I said I'm from America. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Saints, and they didn't have a winning record until their 20th year in existence.
Yeah. Wow. That's why
They had
they called them the Aints, I guess.
they didn't win the division till 1991, which their first four playoff appearances they lost wild card games. And like they weren't particularly close either.
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't win a playoff game till 2000.
Disco
Then we
Flash, you
had
can check the games out on the screen here.
yeah, they didn't yeah, Drew Brees is like literally their whole franchise basically.
Yep. That's why that GM has job security forever. Like he can put together so many stupid teams post Drew Brees. Like he's not getting
Yep.
fired at all. Especially because the Benson, like that ownership group that owns the Pelicans and the Saints, like it's literally a family run thing. Oh, okay. So Tampa Bay starts with the ball, so we're gonna get off of this game. Um. So, have you heard any like hype about a quarterback named Joe Milton for the Cowboys?
Is Joe Milton from LSU or Tennessee?
Tennessee. The Patriots drafted him last year to be Drake May's backup. Allegedly, he was too good, so the Cowboys traded for him. I watched his first three throws in this game. I feel like he was just throwing the ball into crowds as hard as he could. So I've never seen him play. I've seen a lot of hype on the
Damn.
timeline. But I don't know, man. He kind of looked like Brandon Whedon. That wasn't great.
Damn.
I probably won't watch the Chiefs games. I want to watch Mahomes play for 15 minutes and then get taken off. Yeah, bro. Like I said, the things that I wanted to watch for tonight, I wanted to watch Joe Milton play. I wanted to watch Travis Hunter just to see what they did with the snaps. By the way, I saw Travis play like most of the offensive snaps. I don't think I saw one defensive snap the first drive. Because again, like if you're going to play him an ungodly amount of snaps, why give him a bunch of preseason reps? But at the same time, like you got to even test out how you're going to integrate him. What situations do you take him out? Like it's just a weird situation. Again, uncharted territories.
Dude, Mason Rudolph still being in the league is amazing.
Bro, I don't get it. Cause like, do you know that he was on the Titans last year?
I didn't know that.
That's the thing, right? Like they needed a quarterback to play. They had nobody. Will Levis got hurt and he played and just literally nobody saw anything or heard of anything.
Yeah, he's going into his sixth season. I'm gonna look up Mason Rudolph career earnings. I'm so interested. I'm sorry.
I
We're
think he got
falling
like
down random rabbit holes today, people.
I think he got
But
like
I have
4
to know.
mil. I think he got like 4 mil from the Titans last year. But yeah, good to see you, Sai. It's so sad when I go into any football streams being dogged on for the Super Bowl. It's crazy how people still hold on to it. Honestly, maybe it's just you, man. Maybe you were talking a lot of shit and people are now holding you accountable.
I mean, to be fair, if your team gets dog walked in the Super Bowl, you kind of have to eat that. Like, I think that's okay that people have to eat that. I'm sorry. Regardless of whether you talk shit or not. It's the last game. People remember it. It's the championship. It's not that the Chiefs lost. It's that at one point, dude, that shit was like 40-0, right?
Bro, there's some crazy stats. I think they crossed midfield for the first time when
They
it was
didn't cross
34
midfield to
nothing.
the middle of the third quarter because I watched it.
It was 34 nothing.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it was pretty the final score makes it not look that crazy, and that's fine. But like I know what I was watching. They didn't get past midfield to the middle of the third. But yeah, Mason Rudolph, career earnings. Let's see.
Yo, Disco Flash, man, your algorithm doesn't respect you. That's what I'm learning right now.
13 mil to just hang around this long.
And just take pics with Trump.
13 mil, and he's got a 2-year, $7.5 million deal with Pittsburgh. That's so impressive, dude. He's gonna get 20 mil to just chill. Good for him.
I mean, I think I heard somebody say like backup quarterback is one of the best jobs in the world.
Oh, 100%. Especially like if you can just exist on a team for 7, 8 years, like you're so rich.
Dude, Blaine Gabbert was randomly a backup for like 8 years after being a bust, and I think he may have played like 20 snaps.
I remember Blaine Gabbert playing on the Niners in 2020, right?
You know
Did I
what? Let's
just
look
pull
it up.
that did I just pull that out of random ball knowledge?
You may have. You may have.
2020 season? Was he on the Niners?
2020, he was on Tampa. He was on the Niners in 2016.
Damn it. What was that? There was a damn it. Let me think. Because I was on a date with a girl at a cheesecake factory in the valley. And I look over and the Niners had some random NPC quarterback in.
That
And
that is what they do. Though.
they like weren't doing well. They were like 3-10. It might have been 2019.
He's saying their shit in that final, but I don't think he's saying their shit generally. Um, Niners in 2019, we can find that. We can find that. All right, so let's try 2019 quarterback stats. Garoppolo. Wait, what the fuck? No. Where rushing receiver? No, passing. Oh yeah, just Garoppolo this year.
Okay, try 2020. There was a
20.
season they were dog shit. Yes, that one. This one.
Nick Mullins or CJ
Damn, it
Beathard.
is CJ Beathard. That's who it was. Fuck. I got CJ Beathard and Blaine Gabbert mixed up.
Honestly, I can completely understand that. MPC backup quarterback.
It was like a week 10 or 11 game. They were on Sunday Night Football. It's like, why are they on Sunday Night Football? Why did we not fix this?
Damn. We got bots and shit.
Yep.
NFLHD.com. Anybody that wants to tap into these games, Cam Ward is about to touch the football field. Go check out NFLHD.com.
Hey, so are you a baseball consumer at all?
So I'm not, but what I've been doing for like 2 months now is I ask the people that are, I'm like, okay, is this like a regular season good team or like actually a good team? I've heard
What do they
some
say?
mixed results.
Well,
I've
here's
heard
the
like
thing.
yeah,
Here's the thing. The AL's trash, kind of.
yeah, okay.
So, like, the fact that the Blue Jays might not be super good doesn't super matter.
Okay.
And, you just get in the playoffs and take your shot, man.
Yeah, man. Like basically, I think I'm gonna tap in probably end of August. Like
Fuck it. Yeah.
that's when I lock in when the Jays are good. So when they were in the playoffs with Bautista and like Josh Donaldson, Stroman, that's what I would do. I would tap in literally right before the playoffs and then like act like I knew everything during the wild card games.
Hell yes.
So that'll be me again. Um,
Hell yes.
I don't know. Like they have a random 40-year-old pitcher, right? Scherzer.
Yeah.
Is he actually good?
I mean, he's still good, but he's like always injured, so it like doesn't matter that much.
Fair enough. Bro, they fucking traded for a pitcher named Bieber, and the Jays Twitter account has been posting just Justin Bieber lyrics the whole time since. It's been really
Well,
annoying.
yeah, Shane Bieber was like used to be a Cy Young candidate before he got hurt, but he's going to be a free agent at the end of the season, so you need him to get healthy and go out there and pitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Cam Ward's first pass attempt getting dropped by the receiver, so you love to see it.
Nice. I can call Cam Ward a bust. Yes.
Man, that Browns quarterback situation is weird because I don't know if you're cheering for Shador, I don't even know if you would want him to play like in this situation because I actually think the offense is fucked, especially because they don't have their running back right now.
No. Here's what you need if you're a Shador Sanders supporter.
Yeah,
This is what you need. You need Flacco to go in there. You need the Browns to start like 1-5.
yeah,
To make it clear that the team is not going anywhere.
yeah.
And then we throw them in there with no pressure.
That is like the only thing that could work for this year.
And if you're looking at Cleveland's schedule, let's be honest, 1-5 is happening.
what are the opponents?
It's the Bengals, at Baltimore, home against Green Bay, at Detroit, home against Minnesota. No, that's a London game. At Pittsburgh. So yeah, it's happening, boys. If you want to be super optimistic, you say Flacco plays well enough to get the first 8 games because they have a bye week 9, and then coming out of the bye, they play at the Jets.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like a borderline number 1 overall pick territory.
Absolutely. They're in a kind of a situation where I don't think they can justify passing on a quarterback if they do get a top pick like that.
Don't they have another team's pick, right?
Yeah, they have Jacksonville's pick because of Travis Hunter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pick might be supremely valuable here soon.
Yeah, like I want to say like a 50-50 chance they could have like 2 top 6 or 7 picks. Like I think Jacksonville making an all-in push on being competent was crazy. especially
Let's look at
when
Jacksonville's schedule.
I
It's
mean, I guess
like
they get to play the Colts and the Titans twice, so there's that.
that is true. Versus Carolina, at Cincy, versus Houston, at the Niners, home against the Chiefs and the Seahawks, London or wherever against the Rams, at the Raiders, at the Texans, home against the Chargers, at the Cardinals, at the Titans, Colts. Yeah, those Colts games are going to save them. Never mind. They're like a 7-8
So,
win team.
so my thing about the Colts is that like even though their roster is not that bad, I just think that their situation is destined to fall apart. Like I think they're just supposed
Oh,
to
of
win
course.
4 games this year. Like it's time for the coach to go. It's time for the GM to go. It's time for both the quarterbacks to go. Like this is just a natural implosion point. So like people might talk about all the different parts of the roster that have redeeming qualities. Like this is a 4-win team, and I'm not hearing anything else.
The worst thing that could happen to the Colts is
8 wins.
they come out and win like 8 games. Yeah. Where
Mm-hmm.
you're like, fuck, who knows?
Yeah, lose out on another crop of good young quarterbacks.
Dude, the Colts have so many winnable games on their schedule too. Like, I don't actually think they're gonna win 8 games. I think they're gonna win like 5 or 6,
you know
but
what it
we'll
is,
see.
Peter? It's impossible to not say that about all the AFC South teams because you see all those teams on each other's schedules, and you're like, oh yeah, this is not a bad schedule, right?
That too, but outside of that, they have the Raiders and the Cardinals and the Dolphins all at home.
Raiders, Cardinals, Dolphins. Okay, true. Yeah.
They do have some like layup games where you're like, you should probably win this game if you're a competent org.
The Dolphins is the other situation I feel that way about. Like, I think it's time for this whole thing to fall apart. You literally had Tyreek Hill ask. Hold on.
What's up?
No, my audio just went out for a second, or at least that's what it showed me on the screen.
Yeah, it was silent
Darren,
for a minute.
yeah, you brought Darren Waller out of retirement. You have no cornerbacks. Again, like there is talent on the team, but that's supposed to fall apart now. So that's another 4-win team I got.
Yeah, I just don't believe in Miami. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Also,
Also,
like
with Tua,
their
they're always
division was
one step
trash
away.
last year, and they were still trash.
Who's that?
Their division was trash last year. Like 3 of the teams in it drafted in the top 13, and they were
Yeah,
still trash.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Like I got New England and the Jets just taking small steps up because of coaching competence. And I don't think they're going to benefit from that that same thing. So, yeah, man, I just have that being a 4th place team in an organization that falls apart and has to hit the reset button.
See, but they also have winnable games.
I guess, yeah, because they were matched up against the other team we were talking about. So I guess they play the Colts as well.
They're at their first 5 games, right? No, you know what? First 8 games, I'll even read you. I'll be nice. At the Colts, home against the Patriots,
Yeah.
at the Bills, so that's a
Yeah.
loss. That's fine. They're going to lose by 40,000.
Yeah.
Home against the Jets, at the Panthers, home against the Chargers, at the Browns, and at the Falcons.
Damn. Okay, you know what though? I feel like the AFC is doing that thing again where there's like a really good top layer and a really shitty team, like a bunch of teams at the bottom. And I think there might be like 2 teams in the middle.
Oh yeah, those 2 teams in the middle are about to be like the Patriots and the Chargers.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why, like, my super hot take for this season
Yeah.
is either the Patriots or the Chargers make the playoffs.
Okay, so we got we're assuming here that the Bills, Ravens, Texans, and then Chiefs win their division.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then for wild card teams, we're working under the assumption that it's going to be what, Denver and
Denver, Chargers, Patriots, Bengals.
yeah,
Maybe a splash of Jacksonville if they do every single thing right, or the Steelers if Aaron Rodgers isn't actually washed.
okay. Pittsburgh is very interesting to me because I think they should be able to play pretty good defense. Um, if they could just run the ball, I think they could find a bunch of wins. But like they just have the most random running back room. Aaron Rodgers is 40 and just I don't know, like
They haven't been a good running team for a long time, dude. They're just like a volume carries kind of team.
for sure. And then they pivoted away from Najee Harris, and then they got like I don't know somebody who is maybe slightly more explosive than Najee Harris, and then the backup running back on the Eagles, who's like a pass catching back. Like I don't know, it's not good.
But yeah, do you want to do schedule predictor for the NFL?
So want to rip through the whole season again?
Yeah, dude, let's fucking do it. Because I'm like, my gut tells me that the Chargers and the Patriots can't both make it, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Before we do that, I'm just gonna quickly respond to this. Okay, so I don't know exactly who's gonna be in the draft, but I think Lenoris Sellers from South Carolina is like primed to get a lot of hype. He's really young, so I don't know. He might not enter. And then Drew Aller fits the mold of like just the kind of quarterback that people like, like Josh Allen mold. So probably one of those two. But yeah, I'm gonna find the predictor. NFL season predictor. Hold
I'll
on.
say this
So if
too
I
on Shador real quick before we start.
yeah,
If Shador gets inserted mid-season and manages to win like 3 or 4 games
yeah,
and like actually look, it's more about how he looks rather than like what the results are, I guess. But like
yeah.
I'm not sure that drafting another dude high is going to be a better reset than what they would get with Shador.
Especially
Unless
after
they were
especially after a year of
unless
development.
yeah, unless they're considering making a coaching and GM change.
Right.
But if you're going to let Andrew Barry and Stefanski draft another guy,
Yeah.
considering they drafted Dylan Gabriel,
Yeah.
fuck no. Fuck no. I will never be gaslit into believing Dylan Gabriel's a more NFL ready prospect than Shador Sanders right now. Never.
Like, okay, what have you heard about Dylan Gabriel?
He's accurate
So
and he's
what
a
I've
nice
heard of
kid.
what I've heard about Dylan Gabriel is that like he actually just with everything people were saying about Bryce Young not being big enough to play quarterback, that shit actually applies to him. Like he is short. He is
Yeah, he's like 5'10, dude.
bro, underweight, short, um, not really an arm strength guy, obviously, like literally nothing but accuracy. Like he's a college quarterback. Like they're saying he's Kellen Moore. Um, and a lot of people I don't think had him drafted for that reason. And they took him in the third round. That's an irredeemably bad decision. There's no coming back from that. Um, all right, man. Chiefs Chargers in Brazil on a Friday. YouTube televised to the whole world. That seems like a game where Justin Herbert throws like 3 picks.
I'm going to say Chargers win.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. Um, Steelers at Jets. Damn. Rodgers week 1 on a MetLife turf.
I'm going to say Jets win.
Okay.
I don't think the Jets will be good, but I think they'll win that game.
Oh, yo, this is the matchup week 1. This is
Yo, this dude from the Cowboys preseason quarterback just launched that bitch so far. Oh my
yes, bro.
goodness.
They Fucking, I think they call him Bazooka Joe or some shit. No, he can actually throw the fuck out of the ball. That's the problem.
Yo, that was lit. I like this guy. Like, I would
Damn.
never want to have to play him for a regular season game, but I like him.
I think he beat the Bills in Week 18 last year.
I believe it, man. Shout out Bazooka Joe. Colts, Dolphins. Let's go with the Colts.
Shit, man. Daniel Jones getting wins. Battle of Ohio.
Bengals. Patriots. Broncos. It's not going to snow, so I think we're going to win. Unless we fumble running onto their territory down 2 again in the fourth quarter.
Trying to run around 3 guys.
Yes, that is still the worst fumble I've ever seen.
Hold on.
Like,
I think I still have the overlay. Bro.
It's so bad. Like, guys, we're down 2. We were just down 10, right?
Yeah.
We're down 2. We're driving. Previous possession, we just ran the ball down their throat. You put your foot in the ground. You get another 5 yards. You snap the ball from their 37 with 7 minutes left, and it is what it is. Like, I know I've talked about this, but like, say we get another first down. So you run another 6 plays. So we give them the ball back with 4 minutes left. We're probably going to get the last possession there.
Yeah.
And we have a chance to close it out with our defense that have been playing better that half.
Yeah.
That's still, like, guys, I don't think the internet, like, because they put the 3 turnovers together as if they're all the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, yes, the interception was crazy. Lamar fumbling the ball by it slipping out of his hands was crazy as well, right? Blame him way more for the interception, the fumble. Fumbles happen, drop snaps, whatever. Like, things happen. But we battled back in the game, and we were right fucking there.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? But, yeah, man, that shit was – or no, we were down 5. It was some shit like that. We were down 5, weren't we? Yes, we were down 5 at that point. Yeah, we're going in for we're going in for a touchdown, fucking fumble. But yeah, you give us clean weather, I think we win.
I think especially going back to the stadium after that game, like they're gonna figure that out. Panthers, Jaguars.
Panthers.
Ooh, Rams, Texans.
Texans, because I don't know if Matt Stafford's gonna play.
That's true. Eagles, Cowboys.
Eagles by a lot of points.
Oh, hold on. Cardinals, Saints. Whoa, it has to be the Cardinals, right?
Yes.
What a fuck! That's a week 1 matchup if there ever was one. What the fuck?
Yep.
Random divisional matchup that actually means something, kind of.
Hey man, give me the Bucks because I don't know if Michael Penix is good. I'll take the Commanders. Russell Wilson Giants. I'm good. We're good here. Sam Darnold versus Brock. You know what? Give me Sam Darnold.
Man,
First is over, baby. Lions, Packers. I'll take the Packers.
And then the Vikings, Bears.
I'll take the Bears. I don't know if JJ McCarthy's good either.
This is a Monday night game. I just know Murtaza is going to be unreasonably toxic.
Oh yeah, I'll take the Bears.
Division rival on a Monday night. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Bills, Jets.
I will take the Bills.
Patriots, Dolphins.
Dolphins. It's in Florida in September.
Bro, who is this? Oh, okay. Nobody on the Titans defense can tackle.
Fuck it, man.
Bengals, Jags.
Bengals.
Oh, hold on. Did you hear anything about what happened when the Bengals and the Eagles played in the preseason?
Some random guy from the Eagles tore them up, but no.
Bro, the Eagles number 2s on offense was giving the Bengals number 1 defense buckets.
Yeah, I still think the Bengals defense is gonna not be good
Dude,
because
that
like
shit was
all of their
ridiculous.
most of their pressures and like damn near half their sacks came from Trey Hendrickson,
Yep.
and he's still not there, right?
He's holding in, so like he's not practicing, but he's in the facility. Like they're doing that weird shit now.
Yeah, but like he's still not playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Bengals will beat the Jags, but I don't think they're great.
In my head, whenever we pick the Bengals, it's just gonna be like 44-41.
Yeah, like this is gonna be a Joe Burrow 40 touchdowns, Bengals win 10 games kind of season.
Yep. Browns and Ravens.
The Ravens better win or just delete everything. I went to an Orioles game last week,
Yeah.
and they were doing a bunch of renovations on M&T to be ready for week 2, so that's cool.
Oh, that's nice. Broncos, Colts.
I will take the Broncos.
Raiders, Chargers.
I will take the Chargers.
Rams and Titans.
I will take the Rams.
Seahawks, Steelers.
I'll take the Steelers.
Eagles, Chiefs.
Ooh, that's going to be an Eagles win, boys. Chiefs start 0-2.
Jeez. Bucks and Texans.
Fun game. Give me the Texans.
Commanders and Packers.
I will take the Packers.
Cowboys, Giants.
I'll take the Cowboys. I will take the Niners. I'll take the Lions. I will take the Panthers in a small upset. And I will take the Vikings.
Okay, we'll do one more week and then we'll do a very early standings check.
Yes. Ooh, that's a Bills on a Thursday if I've ever seen one. I'll take the Titans. I will take the Patriots.
Oh, let's go.
I will take that's going to be a huge game for playoff wildcard tiebreaker.
For
I
real.
will take the Jags. Jags get a stupid win versus the Texans. And I
Yeah.
will take in that Broncos Chargers game, I will take the Broncos.
Okay, Bengals, Vikings.
Vikings. Bengals defense is not real.
Nope.
Jets, Bucks. I'll take the Bucks. Communists versus Raiders. I'll take the Communists.
Let's go.
Packers, Browns. What a funny like logo matchup. Give me the Packers. Chiefs get
What?
the first win.
Actually, hold on, bro. There was no ties last year, I don't think, right? So we got to get at least 2 in this schedule.
No, we will.
Okay.
We will.
Uh,
Chiefs beat the Giants.
The 0-2
Monday night.
Chiefs.
Monday Night Football. I'll say the Ravens beat the Lions.
I think the last time those teams matched up, the Ravens beat the fuck out of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the time before that was the Justin Tucker 61-yard field goal.
Jeez.
No, 66. The time before that one in Detroit was Eagles, Rams. Let's take the Eagles.
Falcons, Panthers.
Panthers.
Saints, Seahawks.
Seahawks. And then Niners, even though the Cardinals won that game last year. Cowboys, Bears, Sunday. Give me the Bears.
Okay. Quick. Wait, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Conference. Cool. Division. All right. Broncos 3-0. That's cool. Packers 3-0. Eagles, Ravens 3-0. Raiders 0-3. That seems about like, yeah, that makes Browns for sure, Giants for sure. Panthers 3-0. Let's go. This division, this is 2 0-3 teams is perfect. Welcome to the NFC South.
It's how I feel, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Welcome to the
For
NFC
the most
South.
part, like the seeding is crazy, and I think the Panthers are going to fall out of this. But and obviously, I think the Chiefs will be better over the course of the season.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not upset at this. I'm not super pissed.
Nah, you usually see shit like this after 3 weeks. Okay, week 4. Any bye weeks yet? Hold on. No. Okay.
Nah, I think the first bye week is like week 5.
Titans and Texans.
Texans.
Chiefs and Ravens. 1-3 on the
Ravens catch
line.
their first L of the season. Jets, Dolphins, because I'm still leaning on the Miami humidity.
Yeah, and they have extra rest.
Bengals, Broncos. It won't be that cold in Denver yet. I think the Bengals find a way to win.
Okay, Vikings, Steelers in Ireland. This is Ireland, right? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
not Ivory Coast.
Give me Steelers.
Panthers and Patriots.
I'll take the Pats.
Giants, Chargers.
I will take the Chargers. Actually, no. I'll take the Giants.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's throw a stupid game in there. Buffs, Bills, Saints. Don't even watch that one, boys. Lions beat Cleveland. Colts, Rams. I think the Rams got that one.
Yeah.
I think the Niners got it and the Raiders got it. Seahawks, Cardinals on a Thursday. Give me Arizona.
This has to be Tampa.
I think Tampa does win that.
This is a tale as old as time.
It is what it is. Falcons upset the Commanders. Let's do this.
Let's go.
And then the Cowboys beat the Packers. I feel like I went for a lot of home wins there, but whatever.
I think you may have knocked off every team that was 3-0. Yeah, there's no 4-0 teams anymore. Shit. Life comes at you.
Well, I have the Panthers losing to the Patriots and the Ravens losing to the Chiefs, so I'm not like super insecure about any of this. Ravens, Texans at home. Give me Ravens. Although the last 3 times we played the Texans, we smoked them.
Yeah.
Colts, Raiders. I will take the Raiders. I'll take the Bills in that Patriots game. Take the Chiefs against the Jags.
Yeah.
Stupid win alert, Cleveland.
Yo,
first win of the season.
Hold on. They're sending Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur Sanders, Tyler Huntley, Deshaun Watson, and Kenny Pickett to the UK?
Yup.
That's nasty. That's disgusting.
Cleveland win, boys.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Damn.
Cleveland win. That's their first win. Jets, Cowboys. Give me the Jets. Let's get hilarious. Eagles, Broncos. I don't think the Broncos want it like that. Panthers bounce back. Titans go to Arizona and win, I believe. Washington bounces back from surprising L to beat the Chargers.
Oh, yeah.
Lions beat the Bengals because the Bengals, remember, they have no defense.
Yeah.
The Lions might not either. We'll see. Rams, Niners. I will take the Rams. This is number 1 pick bowl. Give me the Saints.
Shit.
And then I will take Bucs, Seattle. Give me Seattle.
Okay, I think Cam Ward just made the first play of his career. Let's go. Broncos and Jets in the UK.
Jesus, they give them some terrible games.
You know what? Always, bro. As always.
You know what? Justin Fields gets it done, baby. Underdogs winning back-to-back weeks. Steelers, Browns. Jesus Christ, give me the Steelers.
Okay, the bye weeks are in play. So
yes. Chargers, Dolphins. Give me the Chargers. Raiders, Titans. I will take the Raiders. Zags beat Seattle. I will say Ravens drop a shocking game to the Rams.
Jeez.
I think that's the end of our 6 game stretch where it's like the beginning of our schedule's insane. And then
Yeah.
for about a month, it's like pretty simple. Colts, Cardinals, give me the Colts. Why not? Patriots, Saints, give me the Patriots. I'll take the Packers over the Bengals.
Okay.
Take the Chiefs over the Lions. And then I'm taking the Bills over the Falcons. Eagles, Giants on a Thursday. Eagles win, but do they survive the turf? We'll have to wait and see. I think the Niners beat the Bucks.
Yo.
Uh, Panthers, Cowboys,
Ooh.
Panthers. We might have them still in first place, which would be mad funny. And
I
then
think so.
Jaden Daniels versus Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels still wins. And then Murtaza's pissed.
Okay.
Panthers 5-1. Yes, boys. I don't even think they're good. This is super funny. Oh, this is going to be chaos. Look at the AFC West.
Oh my goodness. How did the Raiders get 3 wins? Holy shit.
Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Steelers are still in the playoffs. Fuck me, dude. Get out of here. Go home, old man.
Yo, hold on. Packers are gonna get their L's. This division is wild too.
Yes.
No, this is perfect. This is actually perfect, man. This is perfect. All the trash teams have 2 wins. It's great.
The only thing I don't believe in is the Panthers being 5-1 after like week 6. But whatever.
Okay, hold on. Can we? Does it work like last time where if we click them, we see the results? Okay, dope. All right. So beating the Jags and Cardinals and Falcon, like, bro, this is all kind of reasonable. Like,
Actually, I stand by all of this. Never mind.
okay, bro. Jets, Bills, Packers. Yo, okay, hold on. Packers and Bills are the respectable matchups here. Does it ever get difficult?
I mean, they got Niners there. They got Rams.
Niners, Rams. Yeah, there's like 4 games that kind of matter here.
A sneaky Panthers wild card? Sneaky
Bro,
Panthers division,
yeah,
actually?
yeah, there we go. There we go. Sneaky Panthers division.
Let's talk about it. Maybe they were cooking with the Caleb Williams trade.
I mean, like,
They
we have,
weren't, but like that would be a funny
no,
subplot,
but I'm
right?
saying, like, we have to make sure that Caleb Williams is better than Bryce Young. Like,
Is that Mina
there's gonna
Kimes on
come.
the Rams broadcast? I think it is.
That's good.
That's cool. Okay, so Steelers, Bengals. Take the Bengals. Stupid win alert. Give me the Titans.
Oh shit, they have 3 wins.
Chiefs, Raiders. Give me the Chiefs.
Okay, I do
Give
want
me
to
the
have the Raiders beating them once this year, though.
the Raiders got that home game. Don't worry, baby.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Browns, Dolphins. I'll take Cleveland. And then the Chargers are beating the
Hold on.
Colts.
Cleveland with which quarterback?
It doesn't matter. Miami are outside. It might start getting windy. I don't care.
This is October. True.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay, October. That feels like Flacco still.
Yeah.
Colts. Chargers.
Although if Flacco's 3-4, I don't think he's getting benched.
I don't think he gets benched. He's probably just gonna get hurt at some point.
That could happen. Chargers, Chiefs. I'll take the Chargers. Rams,
Jags
Jags.
in the UK, bruv.
Take the Rams. Panthers, Jets. Jets gotta win, man. We can't give the Panthers every 50-50 game.
Yeah.
Giants, Broncos. I'll take the Broncos. And then I think Seattle beats Houston. Vikings get a huge win off a bye at home against the Eagles.
Hell yeah.
Bears beat the Saints. Cardinals beat the Packers. I think the Commanders go to Washington or go to DC. No, not DC. I said DC and Washington. Go to Dallas and win.
There we go.
Niners win at home. And then the Bucks win in Detroit. Huge win. Big dubs.
Okay. 2 more weeks till a check-in. Bengals, Jets.
Bengals. Pats. And then the Colts. Why not? Let's get weird. Vikings, Chargers on a Thursday? That seems like a Chargers win to me. Niners, Texans? You know what? I'll take the Texans. I think the Bills beat the Panthers. I think, you know what? Dolphins win. That game's inside. I think the Ravens beat the Bears. Oh, we'll be off a bye. We'll be supercharged. Let's go, baby.
Mhm.
Broncos, Cowboys. Give me Dallas. Let's do it. Dakota Prescott. Here we go. Packers,
Jeez.
Steelers. What does the red thing mean?
Mini bye. So they were playing Thursday the week before.
Okay. Steelers win. Why not? Oh, Aaron Rodgers versus old team. That's funny. But Steelers win. Ooh, Commanders, Chiefs. How good do you think the Commanders are?
Like I think spiritually they're like a 10-win team.
So are we going to be giving the Chiefs a win?
I think so. I think
All
so.
right.
We also don't know if Terry McLaurin, still is not playing on the football field. He's just hanging out like Trey.
That is
Trey
true.
Yep.
Eagles beat the
Debo
Giants.
Samuel's fat as hell.
That is true. He is very thick. And then I'll say you know what? Bucks beat the Saints. I was going to say Saints win, but nah.
No.
All right. Do we have a more
Okay,
reasonable schedule or a more reasonable standings?
Okay, let's check now. Halfway point.
I think we do.
That looks about right. So far so good. I think the Niners should probably drop some games, but that's about it. Panthers. Fuck. Okay, it's okay though. The wins are coming.
I will defend all of this actually in the court of law if I had to.
Okay. How do we feel about Falcons 1-6?
That's a little harsh, actually. But I
That's
don't
about
care.
It's true.
Like,
bro, this is North.
But like that's kind of what might happen, right?
Yeah.
Everybody talks about how good all those teams are in theory. They can't all actually be good.
Yeah.
Because that would require another division to be all terrible. AFC South, that seems fine to
this
me.
division looks how it's supposed to. Yeah.
But yeah, like Cleveland would have what, like the 4th and 5th pick?
Looking at the conference situation, right? These are the division winners we expect. These are the wild card teams I think you were talking about. The fringe wild card teams, Jets, Broncos there, and I think like Raiders down, these teams are all going to drop off.
Yeah, so the Browns would have picks 4 and 5 in the draft at this point because they have the Jaguars pick.
Holy shit. And like we're gonna give the Falcons some wins, right? Like could be 3 and 4.
The Falcons will get out of there, so it's gonna be like they're gonna have probably 2 top 6 picks.
Jeez.
Can you look at the Falcons schedule?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the games we picked against them. Other than the Dolphins game, I don't really feel terrible about any of them, though.
We gave them the W against the Commanders. This could be a winless team if we really wanted to be assholes.
Yes, dude. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if we give them the Dolphins game, does anything change?
Not
Do you
really.
want to just
Like,
give them the Dolphins game so we feel better?
sure, we'll be nice to them.
Let's go down to this. Do the Dolphins have one win? No, they have 2 wins now.
That's
Yeah, I
fair.
don't care. This is fine.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
And then NFC playoff race, Panthers #1 wildcard team, man. Let's go.
Very funny.
Lions 10 seed.
Well, yeah, they're in the NFC North. It doesn't work.
Losing 2 coordinators is very tough.
But it's not like they're 2-8 or whatever. They'd be 3-4. They'd be right there.
Yeah.
Ravens, Dolphins. Ravens win. Half our team's from Florida. We'll be all right.
Broncos Texans
Texans.
was okay. Chargers Titans.
Do you actually think the Titans are going to be decent?
I think their defense is going to be trash, and I think their offense is going to they're going to get a lot of volume, but I don't think they're actually going to be good. Nah, I don't.
Okay.
No.
Chargers win. Steelers, Colts.
Yep.
Fine. I guess I'll take the Steelers.
Jags Raiders.
Raiders. Bills, Chiefs.
I feel like the Bills always win these regular season matchups.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool with the Bills winning this one. Bears, Bengals. I will take the Bears.
Falcons Patriots.
I guess you gotta take the Pats, right?
I think so. Like, I think Michael Penix does have the Tua outside thing going on. Like, something about those pocket passing lefties.
Okay, so the Panthers dropped this game.
Okay.
I think the Lions beat JJ McCarthy at home. Giants get a shocking win on the deadly MetLife turf.
MetLife turf claims Christian McCaffrey.
Rams win. Think the Seahawks go in there and win. And the Cowboys hold serve at home.
Okay. We're 9 out of 18 down, bro. It's halftime.
Hell yes. Raiders, Broncos. Give me the Broncos. Give me the Texans, because I don't think the Jags are going to be necessarily good.
Yeah.
Jets, Browns. How do you feel about this?
Jets, Browns. Give me the Jets.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Dolphins win a game they have no business winning.
At home.
I'm here for it.
A mini bye.
Yes.
Tyreek Hill, 300 yards.
And then Chargers win because I don't actually think the Steelers are super good.
Okay, want to see this Germany matchup, brother? Falcons, Colts.
Did we just have the Falcons losing last week?
We gave them. No, I think we gave them a win. No, hold on. We gave them a loss.
Okay, Falcons win.
Yeah, Patriots.
Falcons win.
Ravens off a mini bye against Minnesota.
Ooh, I think Minnesota got us, not going to lie. This seems like it might be one of those days.
Just so much purple in that matchup.
Give me the Bucks.
Bucks. Bears?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the Panthers. Give me the Cardinals. Because Seattle was sneaky, not a good home team last year. Rams, Niners. Give me the Niners. Lions, Commanders rematch Sunday Night Football. Give me the Lions.
Let's go.
And then I think Philly beats Green Bay because I don't actually think Green Bay is that good. I don't know how they got this many wins in our predictor.
Same.
It's more so the Lions lost their coordinators, and nobody knows if the Vikings quarterback is good.
So they lost.
That doesn't mean.
Go ahead.
That doesn't mean I think Green Bay is like really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the other teams in the division have like such major question marks.
Yeah.
that I think by them just kind of existing, they're going to do a lot better.
I also think with Detroit, between keeping Goff clean and running the ball, their offensive line was super important, and they lost two guys. So their replacements for those two guys are young players. You got a rookie first round pick from this year.
Hmm.
No, a rookie second round pick from this year, and then a sixth round pick from last year. So those are not sure things at all. Like there's a chance the Lions could, again, if they don't run the ball that well and Goff is under pressure, like you could see a free fall offensively. So we'll see what
Yeah.
happens. Um, So the thing about Jets and Patriots that I like in terms of just like where they're at is that like I think they both kind of got different versions of the same coach, like just defensive coaches that are gonna do the Ime Udoka like stop being a bitch thing. Like that's the tactics. So
Hmm.
these games are gonna be horrendous like entertainment. But if you tap in for the last 4 or 5 minutes, it might be good.
Give me the Jets.
Texans Titans.
Texans.
Okay, random aside, how do you actually feel about the Texans this year?
Not good, but similar to the Packers thing.
Okay.
Whereas, like, I think the other three teams in the AFC South,
Yeah.
if you told me three of those teams are in the top 7 for the draft, I'd believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Um, I think the Texans are such an interesting roster because I think their team outside of the offensive line, I like a lot of it. But then
Is
you
really
see
good, but their offensive line is so terrible that, like, I don't see them beating the better teams in the
that,
playoffs.
and that's a horrible way to be built. Like being weak at one of the most important places, it like I just think they're built a little bit backwards. So
They're a
I think it'll be
classic,
really
like,
interesting.
high floor, low ceiling-ish type of team
Yeah.
when you talk about, like, winning the Super Bowl or getting out of the AFC.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Like, I think
Um,
ultimately Lamar Jackson just has to play better, and the Bills eventually will probably just get lucky and win one of those games.
yeah.
But, like, for the Texans, it's like, how do you beat any of the other 3 teams? It's like, fuck me if I know. I don't know.
Yeah. Especially if they can't like you can't dominate the game with your ground game because your offensive line. You can't ask CJ Stroud to be Superman and throw the ball 50 times a game because your offensive line. If you're not playing lights out defense, like the way doesn't really exist.
Well, that's why I think, like, they've lost in the divisional round the last 2 years like they have.
Yep.
You see when they play these wild card games and they're at home and they can get pumped and they're playing teams who are, like, more even in terms of skill, like, you see what it looks like, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But then, like, they're on the field with, like, the Ravens of 2023 or the fucking Chiefs last year, and it's just like, oh, like, they can't even give CJ Stroud 3 seconds to throw the ball. So it's
Yeah.
like, how can they win? Like, I feel like we could see another Texans wild card win on a Saturday afternoon rolled into a Saturday afternoon the next week, like, pretty solid loss and be like,
Yeah.
"Damn, it happened again."
Damn.
But, I mean, we'll see.
Okay. For anybody that's still watching football, I got the Jets game on. We're about to watch Justin Fields and get through this prediction. Bengals Steelers.
Steelers, because they have to win that game.
Yeah. Chargers Jags.
I'm feeling a Jags random victory.
Okay, let's go. Chiefs in Denver.
Chiefs win.
Ravens Browns.
Ravens win. Ooh,
Washington and Miami in Spain.
in Madrid, baby. Give me Washington.
Bucks at Bills.
Hmm. You know what? Give me the Bucks.
Cowboys at Raiders.
I'll take the Cowboys.
Bears Vikings.
I'll take the Vikings. because the Bears won the first game.
Yep.
Panthers, Falcons. I'll take the Falcons. I'll take the Packers. Take the Rams. I'll take the Niners because we gave Arizona the first game.
What the fuck?
What happened?
They pulled Justin Fields, man. Like, I'm not tuning into this game to watch this, whoever this backup is.
Hey, man, it'll be all right. Lions, Eagles. I'll take the Eagles. Why not?
Okay, week 12.
Ooh. Bills off a short week. They beat the Texans after losing.
Week, Colts, Chiefs.
Take the Chiefs. Take the Bengals. Take the Ravens. Take the Raiders. The Raiders.
Raiders.
Take the Bears there.
Yeah.
I'll take the Seahawks and then the Cardinals.
Okay.
Ooh.
Vikings?
I'm down if you're down.
Okay. Detroit.
Yeah. Giants low-key are number one pick trajectory, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. Falcons, Saints. I'll take the Saints, baby. Second one of the season. Here we go. Eagles,
Damn
Cowboys.
Damn Atlanta. Damn.
Do you want to give it to Atlanta?
Actually, let's check the standings real quick. No, you know what? We got Atlanta a fourth win. That's cool.
Yeah, fuck it. Eagles, Cowboys. How do you feel about? You think you're just gonna swap the Cowboys twice this year?
We can give it to Dallas.
All right.
Bucks, Rams.
Take the Rams. Niners, Panthers. I'll take the Niners.
Okay, week 13. Bengals, Ravens. This matchup is always a lot of fun.
Ooh. Short week. I'll take the Ravens. Jags, Titans. Give me the Jaguars. Texans, Colts. Give me the Texans. I'll take the Chargers off a bye.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what, man?
We can go Pittsburgh.
I'm down to go Pittsburgh. 19-18. Chiefs, Cowboys. What a hilarious game for a Thursday. Yeah.
Fresh off a big win, bro. Dallas has to collapse.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Saints and Dolphins.
Dolphins, because the Saints just won last week.
Falcons,
Jets. I'll go Falcons. Browns got a stupid win off the Niners.
Okay. Broncos, Commanders. Both teams coming off a bye week.
What do you think?
I
I'm
think
thinking.
the Broncos are the better team. They just have Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I'm thinking Broncos. But like in my brain, they're both like 7 seeds right now, so that's super
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Giants, Patriots, Patriots win.
Packers, Lions.
Lions.
Oh yeah, this is Thanksgiving. So hold on. The Thursday matchup. What was the okay? We're getting Bengals Ravens on Thanksgiving. Okay, that'll be a good matchup. Oh my goodness,
Uh-huh.
Chiefs Cowboys on Thanksgiving is trash. Um, and then this matchup is solid. Yeah, Eagles Bears, which is the Black Friday game.
Mm-hmm. Eagles win.
Cardinals Bucks.
Fuck it, man. Give me the Bucks. Try to talk myself into the Cardinals, couldn't do it. Rams, Panthers. Give me the Rams.
And then Vikings Seahawks. This is Sam Darnold against his old team.
Yeah, which is a very funny sentence to say about the Vikings and the Seahawks, but it's true.
For real. For real.
Give me Sam Darnold revenge game.
Okay. So you know what? Let's do a standings check. Division. All right. So good matchup here between the Chiefs and Chargers. Um,
Oh my god. What did we do?
Rams, Rams 9-3.
Go
Okay.
back and change that Steelers Bills game to Bills. What have I done? I've done what I swore I wouldn't do.
Okay. That's no. You know what? You said Steelers Bills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bills.
So what happened to the standings now? Oh shit, we're the 1 seed. How does that work?
Oh, this is division.
No, I understand. Go back. We're still the 1 seed.
Oh yeah, hold on. This is three-way tie.
Oh hell yes, dude. That works better for me.
What happened to our Panthers? No,
Dude,
no.
Panthers fell off. What?
6 and 7, 12 seed. No, they're getting their W's. The W's are coming.
Yeah, have no fear.
Uh, geez, Giants. Okay, they're gonna get more wins than the Saints down the stretch.
So what are our 7 seeds?
Jets and Vikings. Shit.
Jets 7 seed. Here we go, baby.
Okay, let's go to week. So we only have what, 5 weeks left? Okay, Dolphins, Jets in the cold. Jets.
Yeah, the 7 seed Jets as of now.
Okay, Steelers and Ravens.
Ravens win.
Colts, Jags.
I guess the Jags have to win, right?
I think
They
so.
don't have their draft pick.
Yeah.
Titans Browns. That's another Browns win. Broncos win over the Raiders because they have to.
Okay.
And I will say the Bills beat the shit out of the Bengals.
Sheesh.
Texans Chiefs. I think Chiefs win.
Eagles, Chargers.
I'm kind of down to give that to the Chargers.
Fuck it, man. Let's go.
Cowboys Lions on a Thursday. Ooh.
This is inaccurate because they both played Thanksgiving the week before. Fuck out of here with the mini bye.
Lions, why not? Here we go.
Bears and Packers.
Bears go to Lambeau and win. Washington Minnesota, Washington.
Seahawks, Falcons.
Seattle.
Saints and Bucks.
Bucks.
Rams and Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Okay. Week 15, we got the rematch of the Week 1 matchup, which we gave to the Chargers.
Playing in Week 1 and Week 15 is diabolical.
For real.
We just gave the Chargers a win over the Eagles. They're going to lose this game.
Ravens, Bengals. This is a rematch of Thanksgiving. So hold on. They play. No, wait. What was the Thanksgiving matchup? Wait, this is like twice in 3 weeks when they do that shit.
Twice in like 4 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say Bengals win.
Okay.
Bills, Patriots. Give me the Bills. Jets, Jags.
Yep.
I'll take the Jaguars. Steelers, because how can you lose to Miami?
For real. Cards, Texans.
Take the Texans.
Browns, Bears.
Take the Bears. But the Browns beating them would be really funny.
Eagles, Raiders.
Eagles. Probably snowing by now, so I'll take the Eagles.
Titans and Niners. Niners off a bye week.
Yeah, Niners.
Colts, Seahawks.
Yeah.
Packers, Broncos.
I'll take the Packers, man.
All right. Falcons, Bucks.
Bucks win.
Commanders, Giants.
Giants, stupid win.
Off a bye week. Let's go. Lions and Rams.
Lions.
Panthers, Saints.
Panthers.
Vikings and Cowboys.
Vikings.
Holy shit. Tampa Bay 1 seed because of the tiebreaker, because of their yearly win over Philadelphia. That's wild. I like it, though. This is chaos.
Wait, how many teams are at 7-7 down there?
So many.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Jaguars low-key right there.
Facts. Okay, we got to get the Raiders some L's. And honestly, I'm comfortable with everything else.
So at this point, the Bears are the 7 seed? That's fantastic. Because, who the fuck saw that one coming?
Yeah, and the two teams behind them are 7-7, and they're division rivals. And also, the Bears are only one game behind Detroit.
This is fantastic. We really dreamed up a great season.
Yep. There are 3 weeks left. Okay, so no, you know what? We'll look at the standings a little bit more closely before individual games, like next week. Chiefs and Titans.
Chiefs win.
Ravens beat New England, right?
Yeah.
Buffalo beats Cleveland.
Yes.
Jaguars,
Denver
Broncos.
wins.
Ooh.
Denver wins.
Ooh, Florida team going to Denver at this time of year. Ooh.
Yep.
Raiders and Texans.
I'll take the Texans.
Bengals and Dolphins. Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals have to win.
Okay. You just called me a fraud in the chat, General, so we might have to go Cowboys over Chargers just because of that.
Yep.
For that reason alone. Now I'm playing. What do you think? Chargers versus Cowboys?
I'm picking the Cowboys.
All right, let's do it. Jets and Saints.
It's like the Saints' third win right there, baby.
Okay. Steelers and Lions.
Lions have to win that, man.
Niners and Colts.
Niners.
Rams and Seahawks.
Give me Seattle.
Thursday night.
Give me
You're going with Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Bears, Packers. I forget how this went last year. I think the Bears got like a week 18 win.
Yeah, but that was in Green Bay. We already gave the Bears one win this year.
Oh, true.
Over the Packers. Okay. Eagles, Washington.
Yeah. They're going to play again in week 18, by the way. Hold on. I think they are how many games apart? Never mind. They're way too many games apart. We can split this, give Washington the home win. Where is it? Vikings and Giants.
Vikings.
Okay. Carolina and Tampa.
Panthers.
Let's go. Falcons and Cardinals. Arizona. General, I haven't seen the update. Like I haven't done it myself. Bro, look at the AFC. Look at the NFC.
Oh no.
Carnage.
What did we do?
With 2 weeks left. Carnage.
What did we do?
We created chaos. No. And the Rams are right there at 9-6 too. And then we did it as well with the 7 seed. Look at the amount of teams that are 8-7. And there's 2 7 and 8. This is amazing.
Yeah, so you're either like in the playoff race or like a top 5 pick.
The 11 seed is 2 games off the 1 seed.
That's great stuff, man. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, this is phenomenal stuff. Wild card race, Pittsburgh, New England, and the Jets are still in it. And then there's a 4-team race for the 1 seed, by the way. Sorry, the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
And only one, like the Titans are the only ones that probably
don't need a quarterback.
They're too tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to have the Colts, the Saints, and the Giants losing out because that's too real. Okay. Broncos, Chiefs, and the context here is that the Chiefs are in a hunt for the 1 seed, and the Broncos are trying to secure their spots in the playoffs. Thursday night football.
Chiefs win.
Texans, Chargers, and the context is the Texans, I think, easily won their division, and they're playing for seeding. The Chargers, you know what? This game doesn't really matter that much. I think the Chargers probably
Texans win.
Chargers?
No, Texans.
Okay. Jags, Colts. Oh yeah, we said we got to have the Colts losing out.
Yeah. So Jaguars, because they have no reason to lose.
Yeah. Patriots, Jets.
Pats. Because the Jets won the first game.
Steelers, Browns.
Steelers.
Okay. Giants and Raiders.
Raiders, because Giants are losing out.
Yep. Ravens in Green Bay.
Baltimore, fuck Green Bay.
Cardinals and Bengals.
Bengals.
Saints and Titans.
Wait, those are
Titans.
2 teams that need to lose, right?
Oh,
Titans, because they have a quarter.
No.
Yep.
Tie?
Titans, because they have a quarterback already. They'll win.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay, Philly and Buffalo. This is a crazy matchup.
Nah, Philly wins.
Dallas and Washington.
Washington.
Lions and Vikings.
Mm. Give me the Vikings.
Okay. Seahawks and Panthers. Panthers. Come on.
Panthers. We're back, baby.
Bears and Niners.
I will take the Chicago Bears.
Then Rams, Falcons. Rams?
Falcons.
Okay.
They're dirty trolls.
Okay. So the Chiefs in the 1 seed, 2 teams still in the race. Although, hold on. We'll have to see their head-to-head against Baltimore and Buffalo. Buffalo beat them.
Everybody's 1-1 against each other.
No, but hold on.
Yes.
Kansas City.
Yes.
Oh.
They beat the Ravens, lost to the Bills. The Bills lost to the Ravens, beat the Chiefs. The Ravens beat the Bills, lost to the Chiefs.
Man, that's lovely. I love how that worked.
We
That's
made
awesome.
like the perfect chaos scenario.
Okay. Denver's matchup in that last week is going to be pretty important. I think they already played the Chiefs twice. If they play the Chargers, that'll be sensational stuff.
Well, they have to win, right?
Yeah, both teams would have
Chargers
to.
will be fine because of the division record.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
If
Barring
it becomes a
head-to-head.
three-way tie, if it becomes a three-way tie because New England or Pittsburgh wins, then no.
Actually, you're right. Head-to-head. Fuck it. Yeah, let's see. Fuck it.
And then in the NFC, yeah, man, 6-10. All teams are 9-7.
Bucks
So
1 seed doesn't really sit right with me.
Tampa 1
Can we
seed.
scroll up a little? Can we go on Tampa's games?
Yep. So start from the bottom, I guess. They beat the Dolphins, lost to the Panthers, beat the Falcons, beat the Saints, beat the Cardinals, lost to the Rams, beat the Bills, beat the Patriots, beat the Saints, Lions, lost to the Niners. This is pretty defensible. I feel like, if anything, hold on. We should just have them losing to the Panthers in the end.
All right, let's do chaos. Fuck it.
Okay, week 18. Okay, Chiefs, Raiders. We said the Raiders get this win. The Raiders.
Yes.
Okay, this is the matchup we were talking about. Broncos off a mini bye at home against the Chargers.
Broncos win because they absolutely have to. They're dead if they don't.
Okay, Texans and Colts.
Colts.
Yeah, Colts are losing out.
But the Texans don't have to win that. They're locked in at 4.
Oh yeah, they have head-to-head losses against the 2 teams above them, right?
But they're at 10 wins and the other teams are at 12, I think.
Hold on.
So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, okay. We can give it to the Colts. I think this happens 2 years in a row now where the Colts need a result against the Texans and they get screwed in the end. Battle of Ohio, Bengals.
That being week 1 and week 18 is so criminal, but give me the Bengals.
And then Bills over the Jets.
Yes.
And then Patriots over the Dolphins in the cold.
Yes.
Ravens over Steelers.
Yeah, because they'll still be playing for the Ravens aren't going to want to drop to the 3 seed. I think that'd be really important to them, so they don't end up going to the fucking snow again.
Okay, Titans and Bills. Sorry, Titans and Jags.
Jags win.
Okay, fuck it. Let's look at the AFC, how it turned out. Ravens 1 seed in a 3-way tie.
We did it, boys. But even if Kansas City wins that and is the 1 seed, they would still maintain the 2 seed that way. So I think they would take that last game against Steelers serious.
Yeah, for sure. Oh damn, bro, the Patriots missed out. Fuck.
So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Like,
the Chargers
if that ends
lost and they still won.
If that ends up being the wild card, I'm like super okay with that.
Let me see what happens if the Steelers get the win. They don't make the playoffs anyways. Okay, yeah, that's rough.
Oh, then yeah, Ravens win. Fuck it.
Okay,
What are the
NFC
Steelers? What's the Steelers' record down there?
eight and
Are they
nine.
9-8?
They're eight and
8 and
nine. So
9. We kill the Tomlin curse on the last game, or the Tomlin streak,
oh
the
shit.
500 streak.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
He loses the streak and gets fired.
Yeah, now they can finally fire him.
Damn.
Okay. Week 18 NFC edition. Rams and Cardinals. Are these okay? Cardinals have fuck all to play for, so the Rams get this win.
Yes.
Seahawks and Niners. Oh shit!
For the division.
Both teams 10-6 in San Francisco.
Let's go Seahawks, man.
Mike McDonald. Packers against Vikings.
Money Mike.
These teams are 9-7 and 8-8. Wild card race.
Packers Vikings. Give me the.
Although, yeah, I mean the Packers' chances of making it are almost zero.
Give me the Packers. Fuck it. Let's get chaotic.
Jeez. Shit. Okay. Bears and Lions. The context here is that the Bears are 9-7 in the playoff race, and the Lions are 10-6. Could this? Wait. Hold on. Is this for the division?
Let's put the Bears winning and see what happens. I don't think anything happens.
Oh no. They just jump. Yeah, no.
Oh, but they would make the playoffs.
They would make the playoffs, yeah, but they can't catch Detroit for the division.
Yeah, so then Bears win because then Detroit's they win the division yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta beats New Orleans. Dallas beats the Giants.
Dallas beats the Giants. Washington, Philly. Eagles win because they need a 1 seed. Panthers win. So where are we at down there?
Yo, Panthers win and they get the 5 seed. If they lost, they would have been out of the playoffs. So backs against the wall, they beat the 1 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Do we really think that's happening?
Absolutely not, but that's such a sick storyline.
Okay, what if we take the Panthers out? What happens?
If we give the Bucks the win, then they're the 1 seed. I guess, hold on. I think that got the Rams in.
Yes. I sneaky like this better.
So wild card weekend, we got Eagles Rams rematch from last year. We got Seattle Niners, which is rematch from week 18, and then we have Lions Bears, which is rematch from week 18 too.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes.
And then in the AFC, we got Bills Chargers, which is that's the first game of wild card weekend.
No, it's not, brother.
I feel like okay, hold on. It's Josh Allen. You're right. It's
that Texans Bengals game has Saturday afternoon.
You're right. I didn't even get to that yet.
Come on, brother.
Bro, Chiefs, Broncos they didn't play each other, right? No. Okay, Chiefs, Broncos, still a divisional matchup, but yeah, Texans. Oh my God, Texans, Cincinnati, man, that stinks. We have no offensive line. Neither team has an offensive line in a wild card game. What is this?
Hey, man, it'd be good entertainment.
Running quarterbacks, and neither of them are really running quarterbacks. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, things that happened that I didn't expect. I didn't expect the Bears to make it or the Seahawks to win the division, but I'm not mad at it.
So, if this happens, right? Sam Darnold shits his pants in the wild card game against San Fran, or what? No, but you know what? It's in Seattle, and I think if Seattle wins games like this, it's because Mike McDonald has the defense playing good football.
So I'll be honest. Hypothetically, in a wild card weekend, I think the Seahawks would win. I think the Eagles would win. I would pick the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Texans, and I would pick the Lions to beat the Bears in that.
Yeah. So you said basically.
I think I'm taking the home teams, man.
Yep. Okay, divisional round. You're taking Baltimore, Bills, or Kansas City in Buffalo.
I think the Bills finally beat them.
Okay. Eagles, Seahawks in Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Bucks, Lions. Wow, what a matchup.
I think the Lions win, not because I don't actually think the Bucks are that good, dude. I don't know how they got a 1 seed in our predictor.
But the Saints and the Falcons, you can thank them.
That's true. It's not that I think the Lions are great, but if they're playing the Bears and the Bucks in the playoffs, I think they get it done.
You find a road team finally wins.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think we have Ravens. I'm gonna pick the same Super Bowl I picked last year, but the Ravens didn't follow through.
Bro, and the year before. Like this is 3
Yes.
years in a row where the Ravens fan and the Eagles fan picks a Ravens
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
To be fair, guys, but
It's
jokes
been
aside,
respectable every year.
to be fair, the NFC playoffs that we came up with is a mess.
Yes.
Like at no point have I considered Tampa 1 seed a possibility on this planet.
Yeah.
So that happening kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to just make the Eagles the 1 seed because the Lions, a lot of changes. The Rams, I don't know if Stafford's good, and they only won 10 games the last couple of years.
Yeah.
They're not like some 14-win team. The
Yeah.
Vikings, I don't know if their quarterback is good. Am I missing any teams? No, not really. I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, we're gonna see. This was our season prediction. All the players that I was interested in watching in the preseason games have been pulled from their games. So we're gonna wrap the stream up here, people. We've been at it for like 2 hours. It's a Saturday night. So go out and enjoy yourselves. The next time I'm gonna see you guys is actually this time next week. So I'm gonna do this all over again for the next preseason Saturday schedule. I won't see you guys during the week. But yeah, we're gonna do this all over again. I don't think we'll be predicting the season all over again, but you really never know. So yeah, tap in, people. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Peter, any closing thoughts?
I do want to say
Yeah,
that I do enjoy random season predictions, but if
yeah,
you guys watch this back and you get incredibly angry, but yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Bears sneaking into the playoffs would be great content.
yeah,
But I am kind of excited for the chaos of the season.
yeah,
I just think the playoffs is so far away.
yeah,
I don't actually I think I have a really good sense in the AFC of who's going to be in it.
yeah,
I really think it comes down to 9 teams, like the 7 we had in and the Steelers and the Patriots.
yeah.
Whereas the NFC, who the fuck knows, man? Who knows? But no, it was fun. It's good to be back.
Bro, it's interesting. It looks kind of similar to last year from the standpoint of like the AFC has the sure things and then a little bit of chaos towards the bottom of the standings, and then the NFC is just a complete shit show. Aside from like, hey, the Eagles are probably going to be good.
It's a shit show because the team that was so good last year, the Lions, got picked
Yeah,
apart.
yeah,
So it's oh, the team that was supposed to have beaten Philly is not even the same team anymore.
yeah.
So but no, it'd be fun, man. I don't think I think the middle and the bottom of the NFC are better than the middle and the bottom of the AFC.
Right.
Seahawks winning the division, if I could take it back, we don't have that, but oh well. Whatever.
Well,
They
the
did win
thing
10
about that
games last year.
the thing about that division is that like I don't actually buy into either of those teams too tough, except for the Rams. But Matt Stafford's thing is like the question mark, right? Like if Matt Stafford was magically 32, I would like the Rams, but that's not the case, bro. Like there's a decent chance we watch Jimmy Garoppolo at some point running Sean McVay's
Well, yeah,
offense.
he's got a herniated disc in his back, so he's 38 years old. Who knows, man?
The years of getting smoked in Detroit were always going to catch up to him.
Yeah, and he's week to week. It's not like he's day to day.
No, no.
If I had to guess, he doesn't. he doesn't even practice, I would say, until like Wednesday of week 1, if he even is out there early enough. I don't think he will be.
That is
No
rough.
one said like he'll be ready for opening day.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like Isaiah likely fractured his foot or whatever, had surgery, and like, yeah, he'll be back week 1 or 2. Like
Yeah.
they at least gave a time frame. With Matt Stafford, like we don't fucking know, man. He's 38 years old. It's a disc in his back. It could take a long time.
And again,
And
the
if they're out for like, say he's out for a month. Let me look up the Rams like schedule. Say
let's
Matt Stafford isn't there.
I'll get us
Yeah.
back there.
No, yeah. So I have it pulled up right here. They play the Texans at home, at the Titans, at the Eagles, and at home versus the Colts. Then they're on a short week against San Francisco. So if he didn't play the first 5 weeks, it's a very good chance they're 2-3 going to Baltimore. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty lucky they have that Titans and Colts matchup. They're pretty lucky.
yes, yes, absolutely. Like, you don't want to be getting on a plane 2-3 going to play the Ravens. That's not a
No,
good place to be if you're trying to win a division.
no,
Yeah, like it's like I think the Rams are the most talented team in the division, but their quarterback's the most brittle, and I don't know when he's going to be there.
exactly.
And with Stafford, like you're always one hit away from missing some more time.
Yeah, and the alternative too is like it's Jimmy Garoppolo who is probably going to help you beat the teams you're supposed to beat and do nothing to help you beat the teams you're like that are better than you. So, um, things get real predictable if they have Garoppolo, but the predictability is that like I don't know, they're probably not as good as Seattle and San Francisco if they have to play with Garoppolo for most of the year. So
And
we're
to
gonna
be
have to.
honest, I don't even think the Niners are going to be like all that good.
So the Niners basically are going really young at a lot of different spots. So if those young guys like the average outcome for their year, if their young guys are just what normally like young guys are, is they're probably not going to be that good of a team. If they
Well,
have one of those big draft classes that teams have every now and then where you get like three starters out of this year's draft picks and last year's draft picks, then sure, they might be like, a 10-11 win team. But I think the chances of that are pretty small. And bro, at the end of the day, when you look at their receiver position, Ayuk had a horrible knee injury, tore multiple ligaments. Jawan Jennings wants out of like not out, he just wants to get paid. So there's like a weird thing going on there. The other receiver, Pearsall, got shot a year ago. Their offensive line didn't get any better. If anything, it got worse. McCaffrey, like we can't sit here and act like all of a sudden what we saw last year is just vanished. He had both his Achilles were fucked last year. So yeah, I could see the Niners being a 8-9 win team again.
no, and like the thing is, like, look at the Niners schedule. Like, they have some winnable games on there.
Yeah. Ooh,
They get
Cardinals, Jaguars. Yikes.
they get AFC South, and they get. Is this what other division is this? NFC
Okay.
South?
NFC. Oh, the division they're matched up against.
Yeah, it is. AFC and NFC South is what the Niners are handed. So yeah,
Jeez.
so, like you have Jacksonville. They've got the division games against Arizona, Atlanta. You got the Giants in there as their divisional lacrosse game because they sucked last year. You got yeah, like there's a lot of wins in there, man. They get the Browns from the AFC as well. Get the fuck out of here.
Jeez, this might be
Yeah,
the
man.
easiest schedule in the league.
Yeah, like they could win 10 games, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if they're good.
Yeah, they are cut out to be that team. Like especially with Purdy. Purdy's that quarterback too.
Where you're like, how did they get here? And you look at it like, I see.
Yeah. Think last year's Vikings.
Kinda, except the Vikings are winning every week at least, and Darnold threw 35 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I don't think the Vikings are going to be that good this year.
So
Like, I
the
get
thing
it,
with
the coach is a genius, but Darnold did throw 35 touchdowns.
So they also took a pretty big gamble where like they spent a lot of money because they're obviously paying their quarterbacks nothing. They spent a lot of money on like 29-year-old guys who are coming off injuries. So it's like they're thinking, oh, if we keep them healthy, like they got two really good interior offensive linemen and interior defensive linemen. So like that is how you build a good football team. But again, you're talking about guys that I think are in the injury prone stages of their career. So they
Yeah.
could very well get nothing out of the money they spent, and then they are what they were last year with a younger, less experienced quarterback.
Yo,
Um,
I
but
forgot Devontae Adams is on the Rams.
with Garoppolo, bro,
Yo,
that's that.
that's kind of lit. It's him and Puka Nakua. Good for him.
Yep.
Yeah, Rams will be. I don't know. There's so many question marks. Are you going to go to any games this year?
Eagles Giants towards the end of October.
Okay.
So I was looking at the opponents and I'm like, do I want to see a good game where they might lose, or do I want to see like an easy win? I'm gonna take the easy win.
Dude, I was in Philly for Club World Cup
Yeah, I
against
saw that.
Palmeiras.
I saw that you guys went to Lincoln Financial Field and everything.
Yeah, man, I was in his Xfinity zone before kickoff getting drunk.
Yeah. I think I
That
saw
shit
some
was
of the
so
stuff
fun.
Jimmy posted.
Yeah. No, I'm in Jimmy's vlogs. I'm in Marshall's vlogs.
Did you
There's
guys
probably
almost did? Were you there when they were about to scrap the Palmeiras people?
yeah,
Oh hell yeah,
man. Fucking Palmeiras people took over the city, man.
I can
Fucking hated
imagine.
those fucks. I was so glad they lost. But yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, it's pretty cool how they have the Wells Fargo Center,
Yep,
Citizens Bank Park, and Lincoln
yep.
Financial Field all right there.
No, it's the whole sports part of the city. The only rough thing is like, how was it getting back to your place after the game?
To be honest, Marshall drove us back. I just caught a ride with him. So 'cause I stayed in a hotel. I stayed in a DoubleTree by
Yeah.
Hilton right there in the city center.
So yeah, same. That's always where we stay as well. Like because everything like is off to one area and there's really nothing there but big stadiums. Like
Yeah, like
everybody's
all that stuff is in South Philly. So it's like if I want to stay near shit, I need to stay near the city center.
right, and then everybody's going up the same street out like that part of things I don't like. But no, you're right. The setup is pretty cool with all the
We
stadiums.
stayed like an hour after full time trying to get out though.
Yeah,
So we didn't try and get out with like the normal crowd.
yeah. Then it's good that you missed that crowd
Yeah, but nah, it did look crazy, but no, it was cool. Like I would for sure go back. I'm waiting to see what the fucking when MLB wants to release the baseball schedule.
for
I'm waiting for
playoffs.
that. Nah, just for next season.
Oh, for next season. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I want to see where the Ravens play and like what dates, like when I can go see the team.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, you want to
Yeah,
get both games in at the same time, right?
that'd be nice. Like if I could, and depending on where they are in September, like I might want to go travel to see the Ravens because like who knows? Because I
Yeah.
haven't been to a Ravens game since 2019, dude.
Oh yeah, you were at what Ravens Rams?
Ravens Rams on Monday Night Football when Lamar Jackson had 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That shit was so lit. I was like, dude, I should do this more. But yeah, like so like if the Ravens are in Kansas City the last weekend or the Orioles are in Kansas City the last weekend of the season next year, I can go see the Orioles and then I can see Ravens Chiefs. But I'm
That would
looking
be
at tickets right now for Ravens games. These things are not fucking cheap unless I want to go to Cleveland.
yeah, the tickets are fucked. Like me and my friend that go to these games together, like we damn near had to turn into experts in terms of like checking tickets like every couple of days, paying attention
Yep.
to what areas are go down, what tickets get bought quickly. Like if you kind of just want to casually catch a game and not really think too much about it, you're gonna pay a lot of money.
That's the problem with dynamic pricing and for NFL especially when your team is good or you're in a major market where people really care.
Yeah,
Like the tickets don't really drop like that. Like I'm only seeing Ravens tickets listed under $70 for one game.
yeah,
And that's the game at Cleveland. It's week 11, it's Sunday, November 16th.
right.
Like I could go to that one. To be honest, I should just go to travel and go to a Ravens game. I should stop being a bitch. I earn enough money. I can work enough overtime. Like with my schedule, I have Fridays off.
Yeah, you
I have
mentioned that.
I have 3-day weekends every weekend. So like I could just travel on a Saturday and take off on like a Monday or some shit. I really should just fucking go. I don't know if I want to go to Cleveland of all places, but my other options, I guess it'll depend on like flights and stuff though, actually. Now that I think about it. Miami,
Definitely.
Cleveland might be my best option, actually. I don't want to go to the Cincy game in December will be even colder, and it's like way more expensive.
Yo, it's not worth taking the chances, taking your chances about weather.
That too. I wonder November 16th, Cleveland, Ohio will be fucking cold. But I should go.
But it just took one experience with freezing rain, and I never again. Like I don't go to games after October.
Honestly, though, I don't blame you. There are only two away games before the end of October are Buffalo and Kansas City, and forget getting tickets to either of those.
Facts.
I could just travel and go to a home game though. Nah, I don't want to. Those are too expensive. Actually, you know what? I'll figure this out. Jets, that could be a home game worth going to.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't mind games like that. I'm literally going to Eagles and Giants, right? Like, go watch your team win. Uh,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's probably not going to be that expensive of a ticket in the grand scheme of things. Like, low stakes. It's a low stakes trip to see a game. Like going to watch like if you were to like, let's say theoretically you wanted to go see Ravens Bills, right? Like, it's going to be expensive, and there's a chance that your team might lose, and you have to fucking just eat that at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true. This Ravens Bills game, the Ravens Browns game in Cleveland, that's probably my best chance of getting a hold of cheap tickets because like if they suck by
Yeah.
week 11, no one's gonna want to go.
Facts. And a place like Cleveland, like it'll help you be disciplined about spending money when you're out there. Like nothing in Cleveland is gonna make you impulse buy.
That's true. For me though, like I really should just actually let me because I can fly to LAX. That's no problem.
Yeah,
Uh, let me see what tickets would even be. I've never flown to Cleveland. I've only flown to Dayton.
was that for like was that for sports?
That was for visiting a university back in 2014.
Oh,
I
true.
went to Earlham. I visited Earlham College in Indiana in March of 2014 because I was thinking about playing soccer there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they flew me into Dayton and then I drove to Indiana. So I was like, yeah, fuck, I don't even know how this works. Yeah, I'd never flown into Cleveland or Cincinnati. But yeah, if anybody we just don't have like we had a lot of West Coast games last year. I didn't want to go.
Yeah,
We played the Chargers prime time, and then we played like Arizona, I think, last year.
yeah.
Did we? Hold on, let me look. I'm like saying
I
this
don't
like I
think it
don't
was
fucking
in
know.
Arizona.
No, we didn't play Arizona. We played at the Chargers,
Yeah,
and then we played at Dallas. That's we didn't have any. What year did we have? Was it the 1 seed year where we played? Yeah, I'm looking at the 1 seed. Yeah, we played at Arizona that year, and we played at the Chargers, and I didn't go. And at the Niners. That's the Christmas night game. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So because the Ravens don't really come out west a ton,
yeah.
but I
Yo,
mean, it is what it is.
I'm seeing the Jags kicker hit a 70-yarder before halftime.
He did?
Yes,
Is that going to get him on the team?
Cam Little. Let me see if they have another kicker on the team.
That's kind of lit, dude. Not gonna lie,
70.
that's kind of super lit.
Sixth round pick going into his second year. There's no other kicker on the roster.
Okay,
Jeez, 70.
that's like a record, right? Preseason or anything?
Oh, definitely. I've never heard of anything beyond 70. So yeah, I think the kicker on the Cowboys, Aubrey, he hit from like 68 or something.
Hell
Let
yeah.
me see.
Yeah,
Longest.
I'm seeing service to Cleveland, Hopkins International. I'm seeing service to Cleveland.
One
Yeah,
of the
they're hub for United. Okay. I could fly on Friday and it'd be marginally cheaper. That'd be nice.
NFL preseason history. Jeez. I
That's
can't figure out what it was before this, but I'm seeing 66, I think. 70 is wild.
66 was what Tucker kicked in regular season.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody had done that in preseason.
But I did see that 70 is the longest preseason or regular season. So they're calling it the longest unofficial field goal ever. That's tough.
That's cool. That's really cool, man.
Um,
Hell yeah.
but
Wait,
yeah,
are NBA schedules out yet or no?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it yet.
Bro, fuck the NBA. Fuck them. Put that shit
The,
out yet.
their regular season product for several reasons is just like not it.
Thursday, August 14th, they release it. Because if the Cavs are in town that weekend playing a normal game when they're playing the Ravens, I'll
Yeah.
go and just do like a double sports kind of thing. Because I do actually want to make it, because I go to like 4 or 5 Orioles games a year.
Yeah.
I want to make it more of a point to go to like my other teams.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of regret not going to some Club World Cup matches. I don't think I was fully like feeling that they would play as good as they did. So I wasn't ready to commit to it.
That quarterfinal was so lit. That was so lit.
Bro, between Esteval and Chelsea, I imagine it was a great time.
Nah, it was just there were so many Palmeiras fans in the city. It's like there was green everywhere you walked around on the Friday. But no, it was cool, man. Like I got to meet up with a lot of people that like I'd met through Twitter.
Yeah.
Like you see me in like a lot of random people's vlogs. No, the vibes were sick. Like it's it's so nice how like on the Eastern Seaboard there's so much like sports close together.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
you're right.
guys were like had driven from Delaware, guys drove from Jersey, couple guys had driven from like
Probably New
Pittsburgh,
York.
like yeah, guys were driving down from New York. Like it was a lot of shit. So like it was just it was cool, man. Like if you could like obviously I would do the actual World Cup next summer, like if I were you.
Is Sarcasm City still doing the link up in California?
I'm down. I gotta talk to Flawless, but we fucking should, dude.
So I'm down for that for sure.
We should. We could do LA and then go to Levi's. That'd be fun, man.
For sure.
But yeah,
So yeah, I'm still about that for sure. And then obviously there's going to be games in Toronto, so I'll be at least at one of those.
that's true. Toronto's gonna have like 3 or 4 games, right?
Yep.
I mean, that'd be cool. I'm seeing tickets for this Ravens Browns game in the lower bowl for like $100 down in the corner. I really should just go.
Like I personally think that there's no such thing as a bad seat in a football game. So I think you should just take that ticket. I know some people are pretty picky about those things. Um, like I think there's so many seats where you're gonna end up like not having a great view of exactly what happened anyway. So I've just given up on the concept. Like
Yeah, when I went to the Ravens Rams game, I sat in the corner of one of the end zones in the but like the weather was nice and it was the Coliseum, so you can kind of see everything.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I really should just go. I should stop being a bitch about it.
All right. You should go. And we're gonna go as well, people. We're gonna end this stream.
Yes.
2.5 hours deep. I'll see you guys next week. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, we're out. See you guys on Saturday.